communism.
Alright, before I play this video, I just want to say, all praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RACWAA, QADASH, double honors, to the elders and the brothers, laboring in this truth, peace, salutation, blessings, shalom.
This is not Joe Biden's idea, it's Bill Gates' idea. A year ago, we were talking about Bill Gates pushing for a passport.
Right.
Bill Gates is behind this scheme.
In March, I believe, actually, yes. March and April, early in the pandemic.
We were locked down.
Yes.
We were in our homes doing the program from our homes. And Bill Gates was promoting the idea we're going to need immunity passports.
He was asked, what is the country going to have to look like before we get our freedoms back? That was part of it. The other one was turning our bodies into a vaccine factory. Marjorie Taylor Greene, by the way, is a congresswoman from Georgia,
not Colorado.
And she has
She's a congresswoman.
Congresswoman, yes. Yeah. Congresswoman, yes.
And this was
function here very shortly.
This was
Does the governor travel
the
with
beginning of it.
We believe he's at a church.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, another video that's been pretty hot today, or past couple days, that is now it's called the activity. So earlier today, I don't know if it's still the case, but a lot of tweets were out there talking about the mark of the beast. So why is that the case? Well, Marjorie Taylor Greene, hers and all that, is it Biden's mark of the beast?
We were in our homes.
That you would.
Let's get to the point here.
Got the first half of the mark
here's
of Marjorie Taylor Greene and the vaccine. And for instance, here's
all these
someone
wicked
first mark of the
fucks.
Beast. As you see there on that video, here's someone else. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Through.
Here's another one. Kind of weird. The woman who gave me the shot kept chanting something. Now, my Latin is rusty, but it roughly translates to, "Hail, hail, great Satan." Another one takes the mark of the beast. And another one here. I either got a vaccine or the mark of the beast / microchipped. Depends on what church you go to. So these are just some examples of people mocking.
These motherfuckers.
What did Apostle Peter say about mockers and scoffers in the last days?
They'll get their reward, Rick.
But he said they will be here.
Yes.
That spirit will be prominent in the world.
These guys make a pretty good point, though. So I'm gonna let play a little bit more, and then I'm gonna get precept and just end it.
People mocking, scoffing the word of God.
But it just shows you. I mean, even though they're mocking, it shows you how open people are to receiving the mark of the beast. I think the mark, the beast system, when it fully rolls out and everything, people line up for it.
They will. And not only that,
proud of it. Got my mark of the beast today.
Yes. The governments will actually be able to say, this is the biblical mark of the beast.
Yes.
And the thing,
So this is trippy too. You see their PO box number. You know what I mean? Oh shit, man.
we'll rush to get it. There won't be any hiding of it. We used to think that people would do it being deceived. No, Doc, I really believe now they could openly say this is the mark of the beast as in the Bible, and millions would rush to get it. The spirit of Antichrist is that strong in the world right now.
Some people we thought to be brothers would take the mark and become eternally damned. It's a terrible thing.
The mark of the beast is in the Bible, and millions would rush to get it. The spirit of Antichrist is that strong in the world right now.
Some people we thought to be brothers would take the mark and become eternally damned. It's a terrible thing to joke about. It's certainly not something that you should joke
Well, anyways. Damn it. Let's get, what was that? Yeah, since I'm here, I'll get this, and then I'm gonna get, I think it's 2 Timothy. 3 and 1 is what I want. But it's Isaiah 46, verse 10. Declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times, the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I'll do all my pleasure. And, that's what this is, everything's the Lord's doings, you know what I mean? It makes me want to, let me get that real quick, second. 2 Timothy. Alright, this ain't the one I want, but I'm going to get it. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. Verse 2. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. Going on. Without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of the Most High, having a form of godliness but denying the power thereof. From such they turn away. They turn away from, the Most High. They turn away from, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. What do they turn to? The wickedness of this world. They turned to, Esau. They turned to, just straight wickedness. But hey, like I said, they are their father, the devil. You know what I mean? Let's see. Oh, I think I know what it was now. I got it wrote down. Just bear with me. 2 Peter. Yeah. This is we're seeing this more and more. Anything that has to do with the truth. Just got people scoffing. You got people. I wasn't really. I didn't know who this Vocab Malone was, but I seen some of the brothers. They did my video and like I heard the name, Vocab Malone, and I was like, huh. So I checked out a video he uploaded earlier, and it's something about the Israelites say the damnedest things and shit. And I seen on there where they had Elder Apostle Tahar and back in like the 90s, when the brothers was prophesying the day of the Lord, and shit, the whole world back then, everybody's saying that. I mean, I was a kid, man. I was like, I was 5 years old back then, you know what I mean? But that's what everybody was saying, 2000 gonna be the end of the world. Brothers was prophesying, bringing out the truth, prophesying about the end. It didn't come, vocab, but shit, you know what that means? That means, shit, you've had 24 more fucking years, 20 more years to get your ass ready for Judgment Day. And you ain't there yet, then shit, it's gonna come when it comes. And, Lord's will be done. And shit, if you ain't right, that's on you, We all working out our own salvation. But, man, Scoffers, man. So I'm gonna get it. 2 Peter 3:3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers walking after their own lusts. Like I said, you seen that video there where, you know, just like when, brothers had posted all these people, they were getting them jabs and shit, and, just scoffing, posting their pictures of it and shit, just like this is a mockery. This is a game to these fucking wicked people. You know what I mean? Just anyone that's going to sit there and just treat righteousness so unrighteously. I mean, that shows you where they stand. And at the end of the day, it ain't, Lord strengthen us. It ain't, we're not gonna deal with it. He's Lord YAHAWASHI is going he's gonna avenge us. You know what I mean? Our adversaries are gonna have to deal with him. And man, what a pitiful case they're gonna be in. Oh man, just all praises YAHAWASHI. But let's see. But yeah, I watched that one video. That's all the views that Vocab's gonna get from me, y'all. I can't do all that. It make it, it kind of make me mad, But hey, at the end of the day, all these wicked people, they're gonna be dealt with, and that's that. Let's see. Try to get a little closing verse here. Yeah, this is what all you wicked, hating ass motherfuckers got to look forward to. Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 14 and 15. I'm gonna end after this. The great day of the Lord Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI is near. It is near and hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. So, we just gonna hasten the coming of the Lord, Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, and we're gonna see who's laughing at the end of this motherfucker. Excuse my F-bomb, but that's how I feel. It's like Lot. I like bringing that up. Lot, he's vexed by a conversation of godly, man. All my life, I wasn't in this truth all my life, but I always, seek the Lord. I was always, talking to the Lord, just looking up to the sky, just throwing up a little questions and prayers, and I wondered this, I wondered that, and just always checking myself. That spirit was always on me in some form or fashion. You know what I mean? And I used to just be, I guess you call me a kind of a prude. I wasn't no perfect kid. I was a poor ass kid. And once I got to my adolescence and got around my family and shit, and I started, kind of wilding out, about age 16. And I started having kids when I was about 19, But throughout my life, it just, man, I always knew, I always had a good sense of right and wrong. And, man, anytime I done any wrong, it bothered me. It vexed me. And it vexed me to see, to be in that environment with, wicked ass people. I never fit in with anybody, man. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't matter if I tried or not. And I got to a point where I didn't like trying to fit in with people, And then I just wilding out. But, the Lord got me, in this little spot in my lot where I'm at now. And I'm settling in this truth, the YAHAWASHI. And, man, just kind of just coming to, you know what I mean? Just getting back in my, I guess it'd be like my natural state of just, seeking to be righteous, to the best of my ability. But, man, that's why speaking to myself, but also everybody, you gotta, stay in this truth, this word, this light, this bread, this is life, man. Like, it's happening, brothers, brothers and sisters, yeah. Man, ain't nothing out in this world that's worth losing salvation over. So I said, roughly paraphrasing, what is it, a man that gaineth the world but loses his soul? You know what I mean? But hey, brothers, keep pushing, keep the faith. So say, all praises to YAHAWASHI, but also, I salute the brothers, man, because, man, we all need a little direction, a little help, and there's brothers that's been out here laboring in this truth, many years, man, and they still doing it, you know what I mean? Just imagine, like I said, I ain't been really in, hard in this truth for not even a year yet, but, but, man, just think about how diligent them brothers that's been in here for, the last, 5, 10, 20, you got your elders like Tahar and, some of them other brothers that's been, 30 plus years, they ain't missed a beat, every week, every, month, now every day. It's like, man, diligent brothers, you know what I mean? Like, it's easy to see, who the true men of the Lord is. And, and just the work ethic and just it's everything. If you just really sit back You know, from if you were from an outsider's perspective, and just say you didn't have no, you know, spiritual discernment. You know, I mean that would be a. I'm just ranting over here, but anyways, man, that's crazy, man. But hey, not everybody's gonna get this. Not everybody's gonna see it, you know. This ain't for everybody, but you know, Lord willing, we're that number, brothers. And I just want to say, you know, shalom.